Right about now, the funk soul brother. Check it out now. The funk soul brother. Right about now.
Yes, morning.
Funk soul brother. Check it out now. The funk soul brother. Right about now. The funk soul brother. Check it out now.
Got myself Cris Manic and Uplft inside the studio, giving it to you up front, styly.
Right about now. The funk soul.
There goes the phone. Tenor says it's Tom from Gillingham.
Soul brother. Right about now. The funk soul brother. Check it out now. The funk soul brother. Right about now. The funk soul brother. Check it out now. The funk soul brother. Right about now. Right about now. The funk soul brother. Check it out now. The funk soul brother. Right about now. The funk soul brother. Check it out now. The funk soul brother. Right about now. So right about now, the funk soul brother. Check it out now, the funk soul brother. Right about now, the funk soul.
Shout to everyone on the phone lines.
Out now,
Nobody slab.
about now, the funk soul brother. Check it out now.
This is Johnny and the Clans, part 4.
Right about now,
Frantic and DNA, right about now. Absolutely fat tune.
now, funk soul
Brother.
about now,
07808 843 533. Get the calls coming in.
now, right about now.
Keep us awake.
Now, about now, about now, about now, about now, about now, right 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 about
Got a massive shout going out to Alan Mack on the phone line. No shooting star. Also, he sends a massive shout to Tom in Gillingham. Big up yourselves. Shout to Tom. Good morning. Don't forget the number. 078 08 843 533. You're in tune to myself, Cris Manic, back with Uplft. Yeah! Got a massive shout going out to Devastate. Shout to Robbie Long, shout to Coyote, shout to UFO, shout to Breeze. Shout out to Verb if you're listening. Good evening. Shout out to Model if you're out there. Morning. Shout out to Rouge. Shout out to MC Span. Shout out to Titbit. Shout out to Gimp Raid and Fluff. Shout out to Pucasade. Shout out to MC Slush. Shout out to Sky. Shout out to Bones for that picture on the studio wall. Oh man, it's so funny. Yeah, I'd like to send a shout out to the person who has stitched everyone up by putting dodgy pictures on the walls, putting all of our names to them. Thank you very much. Shout out to Whizbit, I reckon that's got to be you, because you appear to be the only person that has escaped having a name put on there. Or it could be CJ. Shout out to Bones, I hate to say it, but there is some similarity in that picture. No, I'm only joking. Whoops. Also, shout out to Perry K. That picture on the wall is definitely you, man. Chin says it all. Text message reads, please don't touch my tomato. Whatever the bloody hell that means. Also got a massive shout going out to Ian in Hackney, who says, big it up, you're sounding buffed tonight. Thank you very much. This is... Someone wants me to take their virginity. Is that Tom and Gillingham? Who the hell is that? Tom, that is very rude. Wicked. You have to pay me. Yeah, I know. Shout out to Tom and Gillingham who wants me to take his virginity. You got to pay me, baby. We got all sorts of lunatics texting tonight. Text message reads, there are 2 cockroaches near Outrage's arse. Which one is the one on drugs? The one nearest to his crack. It's from Alan Mack. You've all gone mad tonight. Alright, this is on Blatant Beats. This is Caffeine Rush by Robbie Long and Devastate. 2 absolutely blinding producers. And who will be guesting on this show. We've got some wonderful guest shows coming up in the month of Feb. Wow.
Get down.
Taking this next one from the top, because it is an absolutely bad tune. The next one is not out yet, but this next one is by DJ Voltage, new producer on the scene. This tune is called National Grid. Bad tune. Massive shout out to Kev for this one. This bit just kicks ass, man. This hammers it. Shout out to the last caller. If you want to call back in about 60 seconds, I'm up here on my own and Uplift's gone to the bog. Give it about 30 seconds. Shout out to the last caller. If you'd like to call back now, 078 08 843 533. The biggie! My 4 p.m. Right, we don't normally take tunes back when they've gone that far in, but being as this is a show for the listeners and being as they always get what they want, and being as it's Tom from Gillingham, we're going to take it back for you. There you go. Another absolutely wicked tune. This is not out yet either. This is called Big Up. This is by Robbie Long and Coyote. Both of whom are going to be doing a guest show in the month of Feb. Mwah. We got loads of juicy stuff for ya. Wicked.
Big up all the massive, big up all the crew, that's how we do it.
Absolute classic. I do believe it is fair to say that this is the anthem of '99. This is Elysium by Scott Brown, Evolution 40. Came out in, well, was played in '99 but came out in 2000. Arse! Just waffled through the break. I had to take that one back. A, because it's a wicked tune, and B, because I waffled through the break. Sorry. I got a massive shout going out to Perry K. That picture on the wall is definitely you. The chin and everything, oh god. Going out to Howard the Duck on the phone line. Already rewound this one, I can't take it back again. But sending this one out to you anyway. Also a massive shout to Eppin and Swift. 07808 843 533. This is the hard house version of Elysium that Uplift's playing here. On like -2. Sorry about that. Little technical fault. Alright, I got about 1 million text messages to read out. And I can't help but notice that a few of you want me to sing the Meatball song again. The answer is no, I can't. I'll be sacked. If you want to text me in with a different song, I'm happy to sing. Yeah! Text me in with a different song. I've done the Meatball song twice now. I've got a shout going out to Stephen Smith. That's coming from Alan McGrath. Nope. That's coming from Alan Mack. Sorry. Also, the photos were from CJ. I knew it was either you or Whizbit. Also, text message reads, can you sing the Meatball song, please? From Alan Mack. No.
It can be extremely harmful and result in severe trauma. In a few moments you will have an experience. In a few moments you will have an experience. In a few moments you will
also got a text message that reads,
simply real.
you are just sounding buff tonight. Big up your knickers and bras. Let's go from Ian in Hackney. Also, big up little Miss Shannon, just locked on. Shout to you. Good evening. Also, hey, how's it going? Big up the little Miss Shannon and the IC. Easy. Shout to us if you're listening. Also, the next text message is a bit rude towards one of our listeners. Shout to Ian in Hackney. Peace, love, unity, man. Don't forget you're in tune to myself, Cris Manic, back to back with DJ Uplft on the Big E 104, giving it to you up front style. This is Trauma by Robbie Long and Coyote. Dub plate style. Rah. Okay, taking this one back solely because we would like you to hear the sample at the beginning of the tune, because it is so unbelievably typically DNA.
When the three planets are in eclipse, a black hole like a door is open. Evil comes, spreading terror and chaos. The ultimate evil.
Shout out to anyone who can read between the lines on that one. Wicked. Nice one, Morgan. We love you for that. This is called Mother Beep Psycho. It's by DNA featuring Lisa. Bad tune. Yeah, it's Lisa doing the Mother Psycho bits. She has a deep voice. Keep your calls and your texts coming in. It's been nice and busy this evening. It's nice to know that there are people out there into the hardcore sound. 078 08 843 533. Also, Ian says, sounds like you got such good taste in music. Play your favourite tune and send it out to me. No worries, mate. Will do.
Absolutely wicked tune. Once again, this is Virus X1. It's a track called Mother Beep Psycho. It's by DNA. Shout out DNA, whoever you are. 07808 843 533, get you through. Myself, Uplft, back to back with Cris and Manic. Out to the hour of 12 o'clock.
Got a shout going out to Ian in Hackney. This next one is one of my faves. So I'm going to play this one and send it out to you. Next tune coming up. Sending this one out to Ian and Hackney. Wicked tune. This is Life 2000. This is by DJ Ham. Pick it up. again. Unreleased dub type stuff. This is an absolutely wicked tune. This is called I Want Your Love. This is by Storm and Herman. Absolutely fat tune. Wicked, wicked. Text message reads, can you send a massive shout to Ian in Hackney, because boy you sound buff. Also shout to Ian, sorry we got your text message too late to rewind that tune. Got a text message that reads, I know it's a bit old, but if you've got it, can you please show me the way? Unfortunately, yeah, Uplft had it next and I didn't bring it with me. That is a bad tune. Damn. That's coming from Little Miss Shannon and Claire, ripping it up at Cloud 9 last night. Shout to you too. Once again, you're in tune to the big E. For those of you who aren't too keen on the upfront stuff, sort it out. No, not really. Remember that we do alternative shows. We do 1 week upfront and 1 week old school. So next week we'll be playing old school. Don't forget, loads of yummy guest shows coming up in the month of Feb. Robbie Long, Devastate, Coyote, DJ Dare, Australia's #1 hardcore DJ. We've also got Breeze coming up, we've got UFO coming up, we're bound to have DNA coming up, and whoever else we can persuade to come up here, believe me. So it's going to be a busy month, dudes. We'll let you know more about that when we got some dates confirmed. So if you have any questions you would like... Taking this one back for Tom in Gillingham. Thank you very much.
Oceans apart, day after day. I hear your voice online.
Chaos is the known of all evil.
Okay, you thought you was going
Oops,
to listen
did
to
I say something bad?
song. Well, you're wrong. Hit him with this.
Yes, this is Poached and Scrambled This is a tune made by myself, Cris, Manic and Uplft and Lucas Aid. Engineered by Devastate.
Music.
We like this one. It's our second ever tune. It's going to be out within the next 2 months on single to buy from your record shops. Definitely. So support the scene, go and get yourselves a copy when it comes out. Because believe you me, any funds that we get from this tune is going straight back into us going and making more hardcore. Yeah! Oh 0780843 Keep those calls coming in. It's nice and busy tonight. Wait. Let it roll. Discotheque. I just can't hold back. Discotheque. I got a massive shout going out to Sonic, the ballet dancer. No, the tune before this one was I Want Your Love by Storm and Herman. He sends a shout to Basil Brush. Another bad tune. Bad tune. This isn't out yet either. This is called Free. This is by Dare and Coyote. You will not have heard of Dare because he is Australia's #1 hardcore DJ over in the country at the moment. He should be doing a guest show on Eruption 104 with us. And I got a massive shout to DJ Sonic. Nice to know you lot. Good evening. He sends a shout to his friend Bazza. I'd like to send a shout to my friend Bazza and all the Birkenhead crew. See you at Slamming. That'll be a laugh. Right. Being as that I've been mixing for the last 3 tunes and Uplift's no good at talking on the mic, your text messages have been left. So I'm here. Don't fear. Oh no, there's a break coming. Shh. Right, text message reads, when I start DJing Hard House, can you give me a guest show? That's coming from Little Miss Shannon. Unfortunately, dear, we're only going to be interviewing hardcore and old school people, because that's what we're into. But I'm sure someone will. There is Hard House on the station. So I'm sure someone will let you come off here, love. Also, text message reads, can you play Disco Fever? That's coming from Tony and Sarah. That's Tony and Sarah, the Plumstead crew. We haven't got Disco Fever with us, unfortunately. We're playing 2000 to 2001 tunage. But massive shout to you anyway. Cheers for the text message. This is 24 Hours in Aldershot. You know that already anyway. This is by myself, Cris, Manic, Uplft and Ukazade. Shout out to Tom over there in Gillingham. You're being very quiet this evening. I'm beginning to wonder if you're still alive. Shout out to Tom in Gillingham's mum. Check he's still breathing. Quick! I know I'm not supposed to swear over the air, but this is an exception. This tune is called The Bastard. This is by DNA and Energy. This has not long been out. fucking breakdown. Rock out. Shout out to Tom and Gillingham on the phone lines. Reckons he sent about £5 worth of text messages that we haven't received. Oops. This is Return to Elysium on Blatant Beats. So nice. That's a nice tongue you got there, mate. Do you have to stick it in my face? It's all carpeted. Ooh, Don't forget to visit our website that hasn't been updated for 17 months. Was it updated last week? Way. No, that is new. www.eruption.hardcore.fm. Don't forget, Moon Dance at the Camden Palace, the Valentine's party. So get your glad rags on. That is on Saturday the 17th of February. It's going to be bad. Also, don't forget you got a slamming vinyl at Bagley's Friday the 2nd of February. Get yourselves down there, support the hardcore. Taking this one back for Epping and Swift, and hello to Howard the Duck. Morning. Yes. This is on Quash. This is by Psy and Unknown. This is called Big Blue Pies. No, it's not really. I can't remember the name of it. You're listening to The Big E. This is called Gonna Get Ya. Ooh! Apparently we're live on the net. Morning to everyone in Canada and America. Shout out to Sonic. Wah!
The devil himself.
Okay, I lied.
Pressure's coming from.
I said we were just going to play 99 to 2000 and 2001. But I have actually cumbled? Put your teeth back in, girl. I've actually come across a 96 tune in the bag, which I want to play because it's fat. 07808 843 533.
Greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. He's here. I know he's here. That's him. I'm telling you, that's him. I know he's here. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, this is nuts. Fuck you.
Taking this one back for Epping and Swift. Also a massive shout going out to Howard the Duck. Yeah. When the phone went I was thinking, that's Ponder. But no, it wasn't. Anyway, sending this one out to DJ Ponder. Text message reads, can I send a massive shout to Ian in Hackney? Also got a shout going out to James and Rob. That's coming from TC, the new Eruption member. Text message reads, evening peeps. That's coming from Model. Massive shout to you. Morning. Also text message reads, oi, here's a shout, Slags. That's coming from Ponder. Already did. Yeah. Massive shout to Sonic. Shout to all the net listenage crew. You're in tune to the big E104, Cris Manic Uplft. Giving it to ya, upfront style, barring Incognito, which we just had to play. Oh! Got a text message from Ponder which reads, boy, don't you even dare think about playing Incognito and not giving it a rewind. We got there before you. Because I gotta. Also got a shout going out to TC. Rob says, wicked set on Saturday. Got a text message from Little Miss Shannon. She's saying, if you're on the net, give me a big up.
P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta.
Shut up, Skibbity. This is a tune. What happened now? Little needle jump. I've got a massive shout going out to all the Ush crew. That's coming from Velocity. Big up yourself. Shout out to Kev if you're listening. We played your tune earlier and it got a rewind. Somebody stop me! what's going on? Jumpy Needles in the house. Got a text message from Model which reads, Chrissy, beats soon come. Wicked. I'll look forward to that then. Shout out to Model. Tell me in advance so I can pencil it into me busy diary. So it doesn't clash with lunch with Slipmat or night in with Hicksy, you know. Yeah, right. Uplft, phone's ringing. Phone's ringing, Uplft. Message reads, Chrissy, please read my shouts out. Shout out to Tom and Gillingham. We haven't been getting them, honestly, mate. But it also says, please can you give me your number? Dunno. Be a tenner a digit. Every second digit it goes up by another score. Get your last shouts in the next tune. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it does, because the first digit means it's a tenner, and the second digit means that it's 20 quid. And yeah, sorry, 30 quid. Yeah, so just go home and get some sleep. Uplift's feeble brain having a breakdown. I thought it made perfect sense. Right, this next tune is the last one from us. Don't forget you can catch us next week between the hours of 10 and 12, giving it to your old school styley. Also, by the next time we do an upfront show, we should have loads more new hardcore. And don't forget, in February we've got some smashing guest shows. Robbie Long, Devastate, Coyote, DJ Dare and UFO are all coming up within that month. So that should be a good laugh, like. Breeze is coming up too, and DNA. And whoever else we can drag up here kicking and screaming with their hands tied. Got a massive shout going out to Banksy. He says, massive shout out to you nutters. Shout out to all the crew listening on the internet. All the Ash crew, all the RRC crew, all the hash gay dads for sons crew. Yeah. Shout out to Whizbit, prank calling. Message reads, can you play Shooting Star or Heart of Gold? The answer to that is a big fat no. That's coming from Banksy. I know you're joking. Also, Ponder sends a shout to Snow, Vicky, Time, and all the other crews in UK Hardcore. Also got a shout to Time who just texted me saying, have you got any seduction tunes in your box? Shout to Time, no, I don't have any seduction tunes in my box. Sorry, I know I'm waffling over a tune, but we've been told we've got to switch off and there's a million text messages on the phone, mate. Shout to Tom, you haven't got the first 6 digits of my number, you've only got 5. Because the 6th digit is wrong. Text message reads, tell Tom and Gillingham to stop begging and get a life. It's coming from Ian in Hackney. Now, this is not a moody show. I'd like to send a massive shout out to all of the crews listening to us on the internet. Sorry that you picked us up so late. Hopefully next time we'll be on right at the start. Got a shout going out to White Star. I've got a massive shout going out to Mikey B. Who sends a shout out to White Star. Once again, massive shout out to Mikey B. Nice to know you're locked. Morning. Text message reads, Tommy dear, this is your mummy, it's time for bed. Shout out to Tom and Gillingham, you've been told, get up them stairs. Right, this is the last tune from us. I'd like to send a massive shout out to everyone who's texted. If we've missed any messages, I'm sorry, but you caught us the last 20 minutes on the net, and everything went a bit mad.
Well, this is the last one from us, and we're out here. Catch us back next week. Of old school. That's myself, Uplft, Cris, Manic, signing off. Until next week, out of here.
Yeah, man. Big up all the internet massive. Shout out to Ponder, shout out to Snow, shout out to Vicky, shout out to Mikey B, shout out to Banksy, shout out to everyone else, shout out to Tom and Gillingham, shout out to Ian in Hackney, shout out to Epping, Swift. Oh, I think that's it. Shout out to everyone who I've missed. Shout out to all the Eruption crew. Oh, I hate it when the music runs out. Don't forget you can catch us next week between the hours of 10 and 12 playing a bit of old school. And don't forget to keep your ears peeled because we've got some guest shows coming up in the month of February. Robbie Long, Devastate Coyote, UFO Breeze, DNA and DJ Dare from Australia. So that should be fat. Until then, have a nice week, peeps. And take care. Don't do anything stupid.